Cool. So it's started recording. So yeah, really excited today for this next AMA, and we're lucky to be joined by Mizan from Dorik.com, which is the latest or one of the latest no-code tools out there, specifically a landing page builder. But Mizan will go into that in more detail, and we'll probably sort of unravel the roadmap of what's to come as well. But the format today looks like this. So Mizan will tell us a little bit about himself and the origin story of Dorik, before then moving on to a quick sort of under the bonnet of Dorik and a quick spin around the website and a tour, and then before actually making something in Dorik within 20 minutes or so, but no pressure, Mizan, on that. That's just a rough number, but seeing what can be built, the capabilities of Dorik in 20-25 minutes. And then once we've done that, we'll open it up for questions, and hopefully we can pick Mizan's brains on what's next for Dorik. So yeah, hopefully that sounds all right. And I'll pass it over to Mizan to kick us off.
Thanks, Max. Thanks for having me. And my name is Mizan. I'm the co-founder of Dorik, and I'm a designer. Actually, I started my career back in, I'll not say my career. I started like playing with HTML, CSS back in 2006. First time I got the access to internet. My internet came into my area back in 2005, and I was fascinated by the things like I can download the games on my mobile phone. So it was really amazing. So then I saw people having website with their name. I was really obsessed with like I want to put my name on the internet. So I started learning some how to build a website, or because I was in my mobile phone, so I had to go to other website to check the source code and then write them in the paper and then try them in my website and see how it works. And that's how it started. And from like 2009, I figured out that you can earn money with this coding stuff, because it was like before that it was like just passion and like loving the things doing on the internet. And from there, I started learning more about HTML, CSS, and started working as freelance front-end developer, and for like various clients from around the world. And from 2012, I started designing website, mostly user interfaces, and that's what I was like doing. And from 2014, I am building website templates, mostly selling them on. I was selling them on ThemeForest and other marketplaces. And 2014 was like breakthrough year for me, for like when I designed some of my most popular templates. So from that time, I was like kind of part of the no code. No code was not a thing that time, to be honest, because there was like no code terminology yet. It was not popular. So there was like building templates and users downloading it and customizing the HTML, CSS, and using that for the website. Then after like few 2-3 years, back in like 2016-17, then we realized that website builders are taking over the like market. So we tried to build something back then, but our skill was not there to build something from scratch. And we integrated some third-party website builder. They also stopped development of that builder. So we just like we had no option to like work like leave the HTML, CSS template market, and like we started working. Me and my friend started working as like full-time job as a designer in theme companies. And then we started like giving some templates for free in our website, and there was like lots of people subscribing for the templates. And then lots of people like users started like asking us like can we have a customizer for your templates? We love your templates, we love your design, can we customize it very easily? And that's when like idea of Dorik like started. Like we tried like in like 2018, and like it was like still the idea was not finalized. And last year we decided, me and my co-founder friend, like, okay, let's try something. Even like if we can finish 10% after 1 year, it's still better than zero. Maybe we can reach there someday. And after like trying few months, we realized that we can do this. And then I started like researching about how we should approach the website uh, building, because there's lots of website builder. Like some works like Webflow works in a way, Card works in another way. There's like different which way we should take. So we decided like we'll give the user as much as possible flexibility. Also, we will keep it easy to use. Like Webflow is really powerful, but there's like a few days, 2 weeks of learning curve. Like if someone does not have any knowledge about website building or coding, it's gonna take them few days, 2 weeks to like figure out how things work. So we tried to like give uh, flexibility and customization, also keeping it easy to use. Like if someone try the user should be able to figure out Dorik within few hours or few days. So that was like initial idea to design like the Dorik. But last year it was like really, we had lots of gaps in between because we were working as part time. It was our side project, and we from 2000 like this year February we started like working on it regularly. And and we were mostly trying to like build the website builder for our template users. We have around like 25 to 30,000 subscribers for our free templates, and we started giving the access to like some user we know, also some people in our circle. And everyone was like, okay, this looks really great, this looks really awesome. So but we were like thinking that maybe they are biased, or maybe they are not, like they're because they know us, so they may be just telling us to make us happy. So we decided, okay, we'll try completely different community and see what they say about us. So we prepared a landing page for Dorik to collect early access request emails, and we started like commenting on indie hackers and just asking for feedback about our landing page, how it looks, everything. And we started receiving lots of interest from users. Like even in we started it like in late April. In May, we have received around like 80 early access requests, and we have given them access in May. Then in June, we have received around 250 early access requests, and everyone, like the response was like really overwhelming. We expected just like maybe 20, 30 users will request for early access. And in July, we have given everyone like early access. Also, we have made the early access automated. For now, like if you request for early access, you will receive the early access email instantly almost. And this month in July, we also implemented the pricing plans, our like subscription plan and lifetime deal. We started with the subscription plan to see if our early user is interested to pay for subscription, and we have got like 8 customers in first week. Then we added the lifetime plan because we wanted to somehow like give something to our beta users, because those users are like helping us to with feedbacks and suggestions for almost 2 months. So giving them some a good deal is, we felt, the right thing to do. Also, it will allow more users to build real websites, and when they will be building real website, we'll receive more helpful feedback. It will help us to improve the platform even more. So that's like the behind the story, how we started it. And now I'm going to say what it is. Right now, Dorik is like a single page website builder, and we are not calling it landing page builder or something, because we are going to bring the multi-page feature next month, end of next month probably. So we tried to start with multi-page, but we decided to start with single page so users can get early access to website builder and we can get the feedback as early as possible. So we know the website builder is like working fine or users loving it, then we can bring the multi-page. That's why we started with single page, but we have a multi-page feature planned for end of next month, and in future we have blog also planned for. So we are basically trying to be like a full website builder in coming months. Just we are starting with a single page website builder, but we are trying to be like easy to use, and we always try to do this, and also having the advanced customization features. That's the goal. And our early users also, we are receiving some feedback from early users that yeah, we are the middle ground between card and webflow, and that's where we are also like trying uh, to be honest. And that's like so far how Dorik works, and how the features I'll show in the uh, uh, like screen share. So that's like the basic how the idea uh, we have got the idea, and also how like what it is. And I'll show you more in the screen share. I think I can share my screen. So can you see my screen?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so here it is. I am right now in Dorik website builder or dashboard, and as you see, there is no website, and also like I have some other things open. I'll explain later. So it's we try to keep it very simple. Like if you log in with Dorik, and you'll see this screen right now. And to create a new website, here it is. You don't have any website. I can click here, and we have two options to how you want to start. If you want to start with any templates, we have right now 12 templates. We are going to add more, and you can see the templates. Like you can click on the preview, and here it is. There's one template, and we have another one, and there it is. So if you want to start with any template, you can just select and it will start with template. But we are gonna start from scratch. We'll I'll show you. I'll try to show from the scratch. So how it works. I'm just gonna click on. So here it is. There's the builder website builder window. Right now we have some items on the navigation. I'll explain them. Also, we have some links to documentation and the icon explanation here, like which icon, what what the work of the icons. I'll explain them later too. So first, we have here like global styles. This is the styles you can apply here, and it will be applied throughout the website. It's one of our most powerful feature. Like here we have like heading typography. We can set any typography for H1 to H6, and it will be applied throughout the website. Like if you have used like 5 headings, then you want to change the fonts, you don't have to go to like all the headings to change the font. You can just simply come here and change the font, and it will be changed throughout the website in one. Same for like paragraphs. Like you have used 10, we can use like 10 15 paragraphs in a website. Then we decided, okay, the font is not good, we can change. So we can just come here in global style and can like select any font, and it will be changed throughout the website. And we have also like body background. It's the background for entire website background. You can change here, like you can give a color to entire website background, like this, or or you can give premium site. Also, you can add the conduit. I'll go to this also later. Also, you can save colors. Like we use multiple colors in a website, and we don't have to copy. But I can add a new color here and save it. Then I can use this color later. I'll use it later. And we don't have advanced anything yet. We'll add the custom CSS here in future. And also we have now page settings. It's site title, site description, also open graph configuration here, like social media title, image, and also favicon as usual. Also integration, you can integrate the analytics or chat, but also we have custom code. You can paste any type of code in header or like before the end of the body, like footer. You can simply integrate any type of HTML or JavaScript code into the page header or page footer. And we have responsive control here, like we can switch to different UI, different device. And we have undo redo here, and in this link we can preview the website, and we save the website automatically in every 10 seconds, so it's saved, and we can publish. I'll show the publish later. So before starting building the website, we have a structure in place for like our website builder. I'll show the structure. Here is the structure. We have a section, and to add anything, we have to add a new section, and inside the section there will be a row or container, and inside the row or container there will be columns. Then inside one section there can be multiple row can be added. Also inside a row you can add as many as columns you want. Also we can resize the column size, anything. And inside the column there will be elements like text, images, buttons, everything will sit inside the column. Why we choose to like go with a structure? Because like we think like lots of people who has no idea about website building uh, or any type of coding or anything related to website building, uh, they if we provide them a structured way of building, it will be easy to keep the website layout structured. They don't have to, anyone who does not know coding or have no idea about website building can have a structured layout easily without changing anything. It's gonna be like this. So I'll show you this in even more detail. So to start building, we have to add a new section. I'm gonna click on this. Here it is, and we have to select how many columns we want, like 1 column, 2 column, 3 columns, or for any column we want. I'll insert it later. We also have another option called section library. Here we have 120 plus pre-designed sections. Like if you don't like any template, but you don't want to start from scratch, you can use any of these section blocks. Just one click and it will be added. You can use any of this block to like, I don't like any template, but I just want 5 section. I can just pick one section from here, one section from here, and it will be ready like one click, and the section is here. So this is how like we try to like, if someone does not want to build from scratch, they can still make something very easily in quick time. Like we can just insert 5 section and change the color and text, the website will be ready. Or we can use templates and change the color and text, website will be ready. Or we can like build from scratch. Like I will add 2 columns. Here it is, the structure. Here you can see there is the section, and there is the purple one is row, and there's 2 columns. One a pink color is the column, and inside the column we will add the elements. For example, I want a heading. Here it is, add new elements. Click on add new element button, and here it is, heading. There it is, heading is here. You don't have to position it because it's already structured inside the column. And we can change the text if we really want, heading 1. And so like this also we can change the heading tag, you can see. And we have many more options, I'll go through them. Also after that we can add another paragraph. For example, like we can click on this plus button. And before going there, I'll just explain this icon. We have these icons almost in all the components. Like the first icon is for move, like drag. Like I want this element to be here, so I can pick this here and here, it's here. Or I can move to back here, it is here. And next icon for edit, like if we want to edit any of the component section or column, we can click this icon. Like this icon will pop up this edit model, so we can like change alignment, size, these things. And these options are available in every single component, like section and row and column and elements. And next one is duplicate. We can duplicate a section easily, like we want to repeat this, we can click it, here it is, duplicate happen. Also we can like save the section, like if you want to save a section and be used later. For example, I'm going to save it 100 section and save to library. Now I'm going to click here, add new section below, and say it is saved section, and there it is 100 section, and I can click on it, here it is. So if you build a repetitive section or repetitive element or anything which will repeat many times, you can just uh, save it to a library and then reuse it later as many times as you want. And the last icon is delete. It will just simply delete the element or delete the section or delete the, and this one is used to like add new section or like new row. Like I will click on this one, new row, column, there it is, to column is here. So there is like a basic icon explanation, and here it is. Now we are gonna like I'll show you what styles you can do. Here it is. I'm right now changing the heading style. You can alignment, you can align it any way you want. I want to change the color. It's changing here. And remember, we saved a color at the start. We can click here, you can find the saved color here. So like click on it here, and we can save unlimited color, and we can just pick from here or here saved colors. And also we have like I'll just change the text a little bit. Okay, we can change the text size too if we want. We can change the line height, also spacing, and we can make it uppercase, lowercase. We can give underline. We can change the underline style like this. We can change the line color like this, and also we can give text shadow. We can horizontal, vertical. We need to like have the color opacity reduced like this. And also we can give a background to the title. If we want a background color for the title, we can give it to. So we try to give, also we can link the title to any URL. These options are specific to the title, also text. And we have another tab called styles. Here we have spacing and border radius, box shadow, transform. These 5 options are available for every component. Does not matter it's a button, doesn't matter it's a image, it's a column, it's a section, anything. This 5 section available. Here it is. Spacing is like margin top. Like if we want to create some like spacing here, we can just like click it. You say I'll just make it 400. You say that's this the spacing. And we have border. You can give it a border, and we can change the border type, text or anything we want. And we can change the color too, like this. And we can also have different type of border on different side. Like I want my left border to be bigger, also it should be different color, we can do it. And same for right, top, bottom, everything. Also, we have border radius, like we can give it rounded corner. We can give a box shadow. Uh, I'm just going to here, floor, there's like it. And we have transform. It's like rotating things and like z-axis, scale, and also like we can move it around if we want. Also skew. So this is like the styles. These options are available for everything, for buttons or for anything you want, like for columns, for buttons, and every single component has these features, and you can apply those to any of the component. And in advance, we have animation. You can add the animation, but animation right now only applied on published website. It won't show in the builder. Like I will see it later. And we have HTML selector, like you can add an HTML ID to it or that data attributes. Also, we can control the hover transition. I'll show it later. And also we have some visibility control, like if you want to use them, you can, like Z index and overflows. Also, we have custom CSS option. You can add custom CSS to this heading or any of the elements. So that's like basic styling of the builder. We have, for example, we can add a text. This have also like, as you see, this styles, and also we can add another called like button, like button text, and we can make button full width. Also, we can button center, left. We can button text size. We can add button icon, like I want this icon to be added. It's on the left side. I can change the size of the icon, and I can make also gap, and right side, left side, I can change also like the icon color. So this like the basic. Also button background, I can change the button background. I can change the hover effect too, like I'll make it on hover, it's blue. There it is. And button link. And if we want two buttons, we can just turn on the inline button and like duplicate it. There it is, two buttons here. So there's like our like basic element styling. Also, we have like, you can add image, you can add icons, icon with text, videos, iframe, subscription form, contact form. Like I'll try with one more with image. I can bring an image from Unsplash. I'll just make it copy image link. We don't have to upload image. We just can copy and paste the URL too. Because also image has a cool feature called extra feature called filter. We can change the color of the image. You can see, we can change the saturation. We can make it this. We can make it grayscale, or we can change the opacity. We can make it blur. And in style, it has the same options as like more to dive in, but I'll just try to now create a quick landing page for like collecting email. So there will be like 2-3 section or 4 section. Like I'll go with first, I'll make one column, I'll add an image here. One column, I'll just add image, and I'll add my logo, our logo here. Okay, there's logo. I'll align this image in the center. Is our logo. So I want a heading and subscription from here and an illustration here. So I'll add a new row with 2 columns. There's like no gap between this row and this row. So I'll create a gap. I'll go to row style, create a gap, 80 pixel on top. There's this gap, and I'll add a heading. Okay, I'll edit it. Okay, so field beautiful. landing page, text here. I'm not going to change many things here. Just sorry, I'm just like trying to show you quickly what is how it's possible. I'll just increase the text size to 20, line height 1.5. Yeah, okay. And we can, I'll go there later. And I'm going to add an illustration here. Add an illustration. Okay. Is it? There it is. I'll increase the gap between row settings, and there it is. The gap is increasing. Okay, I think 80 is good. And I'm gonna add a new subscription form here. It is subscription form. I'll change the like color. If I want to change the input field border color, I have to go to input field style, and that is border color. I'll just make it a bit blue, and I'll save this color so we can add it in the button. And button style, button, yeah, button text and style. Subscribe now, and button style. I'll just save. There it is. Now I'll create a small gap here on top, 30 pixel or 50 pixel. Like it. And we can like this, you can see this image is height is really high, a little bit higher than this. We can vertically align this content with this image. You can just go to column setting and column alignment and vertical alignment center. Now it's vertically aligned center to this image. So there's like a very basic home section. I can reduce this to a little bit, and we can connect this subscription form to Mailchimp or Email Octopus or Zapier or Integromat or Public Connect right now. And we have tutorial for all of this. So we can, we are not going to connect right now. We'll connect later. So I'll just reduce the top a little bit. Here it is. This section is like, we are going with this section, and I can add more section. I want one more section with one single column, and I'll add one more heading. Heading should be on the center. Okay. And our benefits. And after that, I will add three, I can add like three icon with text. For example, I'll just go with three columns here. Add a little bit of spacing on top. Okay. I'm going to add a new icon here, like icon. This I want icon to be here, and I'll change this to blue. And icon alignment center. Then I can add new element after that, heading and H3 or H4. You can change this size in global style too. Also, you can change this sizes here. I'm just not changing them. Like I'm just like trying to show quickly. Our benefit one, and then I can add one more text center. I reduce the text width. That is. So we have like a quick like icon with text. We can duplicate this column like this. Right click here, duplicate, and click here, duplicate. That is. We can delete these columns. We don't need them. And we can come here and change the icon for this to this, and can change the text to TW. We can change this icon to this one, and we can change this text to our benefit 3. So that's like our benefit section is like kind of ready. And also we can add one more section like this, like left to right or something like that. And add like this, and can add a heading, um, uh, our awesome feature 1. And we can add, as usual, we can add the text here, and we can change anything related to text. And we can add one more image on the left. Go to this one. And I'm going to increase the gap between these 2 columns. Here it is, row style, and I'm just going to this. Yeah, this is fine. And I'm going to vertically align this text too. Then the alignment vertically align center. So, and we can make it like duplicate and make this 100 pixel and switch between this column. There's one more section like this. So there's like we can like I'm not showing the customization like the like borders and everything because I showed it before. I'm just like trying how we can build something very quickly, even like without positioning anything, just how our builder positioning everything. It will like be very fast if you want to build something even without any customization, like custom any type of custom style. So we have also, I'll try to quickly show the, okay, I'll just add one more section for one more call to action. I'll do it with this one column, and I'll add 100 pixel. And okay, that's fine. And I'll add one more heading. Style alignment is like, okay, now I'll just try get started, get start your free trial. And there will be, I'll reduce the column size to 100. So we can have a short text under it. Okay, there it is, center. Okay. And then we can add another subscription form. Okay, that's it. So we can like we can it will be always in a structured way, even if you for example you don't have to manually structure things. You can just like control everything from our built-in features. And for responsive, we can like most of the things will be responsive by default like this, but you can still change. For example, I want my responsive text should be in the center when it's on tablet and mobile. I can do it very easily. And it's like we can center everything from column to like come to the column setting and column alignment. We can center everything inside the column from here, horizontal alignment. You see everything is centered, and also it will be centered for mobile if you want just select for the tablet. But in desktop, you see it's still in the left align, but once we switch to tablet, it's in the center. And we have these icons for responsive control. Like we want this title size to a little bit smaller in the tablet and mobile. So we can just click these icons, mobile, and we can reduce the size to this. And for mobile phone, it will be like this. So now we have free font size, 23 pixel for mobile, tablet 32 pixel, and uh, desktop is it's taking from global. Also, you can set it manually to like 60 pixel. Now we have three different font size for 3 different screen. Desktop it has 60, and tablet has 32, and mobile has 23. we can do this for every single almost most of the features we have. We can control this for different type. Also we have, for example, we have here image first then text first, then there it is like image text first then image. We can switch this option in like tablet or mobile. Just go to the raw setting and turn on the reverse column stacking. Now you see image is first and like text is later. It will just switch between the columns in for the responsive, but everything is same in the desktop. There's nothing has changed in like desktop version, but in mobile it's like different. Also we can make it like I want all the three columns to be shown in tablet. I can just click on the column size, and it's a small bug. It's already showing selected, but we have to click again, and we are gonna fix it today or tomorrow. So we are like going to click and click like this. So it's still showing three column in the tablet, and for mobile it will be again going to be like stacked one and one after one. So that's like very basic intro of how it works. I can't like the time is very limited, so it's gonna be hard to like show everything. So we can preview this, and here it is. Here is our uh, template, and we can publish this one. We can publish under our Dorik.io subdomain, or you can publish under custom domain. So project now code and now code 100 Dorik.io. I can publish the site. It's published under code.dorik.io. So it's ready. So I'm just going to show you how to like how our animation works. I'll add animation in this and this column, animation fade left. Easy animation should be like something like this, delay like this. Okay, so I can add same animation in from in advance. Fade right is duration, delay, that's it, and publish. I'll just refresh the page, and you see the animation is here. So we can make it a little bit slower. It's really fast now. We can make duration a little bit longer, also like delay a little bit faster. Okay, so now, and we are gonna bring it in the preview, I think hopefully this week. Yeah, now we see. So this is like very basic styling and how the workflow works about Dorik. Yeah, we have to improve a lot. We are still in like very early stage. Lots of feature we have planned, and here's our roadmap. Right now we are working on multiple links navigation. It will like allow you to easily build sticky navigation, and it will hopefully come in this weekend or next week. Then we will bring the animation in preview. Then after that, like we have planned to launch publicly. We'll allow public registration around like August 9 or 10, and then we'll add multiple pages, custom form. Also we'll add an Airtable integration, like you can fetch data from Airtable and show it in your custom style. And we have some other features planned already, and so far we have added lots of features this month. Also we have we are planning to add MailerLite and Active Campaign integration this week, probably, or next week. And I'll share the link of our roadmap. It's also available on our homepage, dorik.com, and it's available in here. We have our public roadmap and our documentation links here. And the pricing is, I think if you don't know, it's we are starting with like 2 custom domain plan is $3 per month, 36 per year build, and you can publish unlimited website under our Dorik.io subdomain. There is like no limitation. We have a free plan which is like only, it does not allow the custom domain, but It allows you to build basic website. Also pre-plan, also you can publish unlimited website under Dorik.io subdomain. And our 5 custom domain plan is $5 per month. And we have a lifetime deal right now. It's started first 154 spots is already gone. It's right now last 46 at 99. And so this is like the basic styling guide and our plan, and so far what we have. If you have any question, I'll love to answer them. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Mizan. Do you mind, that was brilliant. Do you mind unsharing your screen, and then maybe just so we can sort of see everyone, to get the questions, if that's all right? Thanks so much.
Sharing.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, I'll just open it up now quickly. I'm wary of time. I saw Lakshmi, you had a question. Feel free to go for it.
Hey Mizan, so really excited about the Airtable and multiple pages. What I wanted to check is Stripe and PayPal integration. Would that also support the Asian countries as well as the EU, or would it be more specific to the US? And the reason I'm asking for is EU, if I'm not wrong, is going to implement 3D secure or strong customer authentication soon. And likewise, India already has it. So you will need to collect billing address or additional details from the customer before they can complete the checkout or payment.
Okay, I think we did not explain the integration well. It's not we won't process the payment or anything. You will connect your Stripe or PayPal with API with your form or your payment button or payment form, anything. It will be everything between you and the user. We won't, like, if Stripe supported in your country, you can connect it with your own API, and we will just allow it to connect to any form or like any button and anything. So this is how we will integrate. We are not gonna offer any like built-in payment solution at this moment. Like, we won't process any payment through us.
Got it. So basically, it will just be a drop-in integration with Stripe. You can basically drop in the Stripe JS or the
yeah, you can do it, but like right now you have to like design the Stripe button manually with custom CSS or the form manually. So but if we integrate with our own buttons and custom form, like you can design entire form your own way, then you can just connect the form to the Stripe. But with custom code right now we can integrate PayPal button and Stripe, but it will have you have to design it manually with your CSS or your HTML. So we'll make this much more easier and much more like you can integrate it with your own style. That's what we meant there.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Awesome. Who's up next?
I'll go. Mizan, I mean, I got the live deal. I got to play around with it, and I love it so far. I'm interested in the Airtable integration as what we're going to be able to do with it, because I know I've already, on the first website I created through a couple of, I think it's the custom code blog. I can, embed my queries in there. So yeah, that's I'm interested in knowing what's next for the Airtable.
Thank you so much. We have a like rough plan about the Airtable integration. It's not final yet. Like we have you will connect to your Airtable base with API. Then you can we will fetch the data like columns. Then you can show them we will provide some pre-designed blocks. You can show them as a row, as a column, or as a separate boxes, and then style how each of the data, you have for example 5 columns, one is image, one is description, one is link. You can style them manually in our editor. So it's basically it will connect to the API, and we'll fetch the data from there. Then you can select the data which data you want to show in which place, and then style them like I did that. For example, you have a text, and you can style that text like I showed in our text style. That's how we are planning, but we are gonna like interview more Airtable users before we design it, make the final design, because it's after the multi-page, so it's still a little bit late. I think it will take at least like 7 or 8 weeks to like we start working on it. So we'll like refine it even more. It's just like the basic idea I'm giving you, like connecting with API and bringing the base, and we'll just allow you to like pick which content to show where, and you can style them. That's like the first idea.
That sounds awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pierre. Any more questions?
Yes, please. Mizan, I'm amazed by what you've done here. I've got a lifetime deal as well, like Pierre, and I think it's...
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you've done a sterling job. I love the way you've got options for absolutely every element. I think that's a refreshing change, and that's something I've not seen before. I just want to know, I know you've got the global styles which apply across the whole site, but have you got, if I wanted to have the same style on multiple elements, do I have to save that element and then reuse it if I want to have it on the sheet?
Yeah, it's right now it's the only way to do it, but we are gonna add copy and paste style option after multi-page. And one more option, I think if you are familiar with maybe Webflow or Figma or Sketch design tool, we are going to add the symbol. Like you can turn one button as a symbol, and you can repeat the button everywhere. Then if you change the button in one place, it will be changed everywhere. So we have this in our plan, but we'll add it after multi-page because it's going to be more useful when we'll have the multi-page. Right now it's the only way, like you can save it and like, or duplicate the element and drag it and drop it where you want. That's like two ways to do it right now.
So if you duplicated an element and then changed one element, would it change the duplicate?
No, it won't change. There's like no way to change like all the element at once right now. So it will be available once we have the symbol option available.
Lovely, thank you very much, and I've got to say congratulations again, and I wish you a lot more success and keep doing the great work. Thank you very much for your time today as well.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Cheers, Mark. Julian or Ryan, any questions? All good. Cool. That's quite good timing, actually. Yeah, I guess I'd just be intrigued. Like, I just take one question myself, Mizan, in terms of what are the best use cases for Dorik now, and what do you hope to be the best use cases for Dorik in, say, a year or two's time when you've smashed out some more of that roadmap?
Right now, the use case is mostly like if you want to, like we have some like, I'm not saying, but our users saying we have some beautiful templates and beautiful design blocks. So right now it's like if you are looking for a beautiful landing page and single page website, then you can use Dorik for that purpose. And for future, we are like much more like positioning ourselves like, you are like right now maybe using card for single page, but you want to like upgrade to like you want multi-page or also blog, then we are like the next, we want to be the like next step for the users. This is where our like roadmap is like heading towards, and this is where like we are receiving like most of the early users and customers, like this is where they are like seeing us and sharing their feedback about the journey.
Awesome. That's great. Does anyone have any other questions? Otherwise, I'll wrap up.
Not much of a questions. I gotta say, I think your vision for Dorik, as I use Card and Webflow a lot. Card, I always kind of feel constrained at some point where I'm like, okay, I'm stuck with one page or really regular stuff. And Webflow takes a lot more time to set up. So I see Dorik as a really cool space to get into and to simplify more complex website than don't go as far as Webflow. That's my two cents about, and I think you're spot on.
Thank you. That's where we are like aiming for, like the pricing and everything. I think I have. I did. Sorry, I did not check the chats. I just give me a few seconds. I'll read all the messages here.
I'll quickly update you. So Doc has brought a lifetime deal. That you've some money is in the bank as you've been speaking. So that's pretty cool. And Julian has just asked, any chance to get lifetime at $49 again for the 100 Days of No Code community? Sorry to put you on the spot here, but just pushing it.
I think we are, to be honest, like we are transparent about the lifetime deal. So the spots are like automated. So we are just like, we said 49 and it's gonna be like 100. We can't change it. Like, well, I just don't want to like we don't want to like those who bought in first 100 thinking that it's gonna be and if we offer again with 49, it will be a little bit unfair. Also, like there's two more spots also solved. Like there's like 25 at 68 and 25 at 79. It will be unfair to them. What I can offer, like I can offer we can offer like a lifetime recurring discount to like the 100 days of no code community. It will be like I'll share the percentage. I'm not 100% sure which one we can lie right now. I'll just discuss it with my co-founder friend, and it will be like your discount will always be available on renew. Like we offered like our early beta user 50% discount for lifetime. It was like if you buy it, for example, our plan is $60. You are gonna buy it in $30, and next year when it will renew at 50% discount price. Does not matter how many years you use. So we can offer something like this for our subscription. And I'm sorry about lifetime. It's like we are like just trying to be like transparent with everyone here for lifetime deal.
Yeah, that completely makes sense. No, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, we can talk about details and stuff after. Thanks for clearing that up. But yeah, that's all the questions I've got. And yeah, I'd just like to say a massive thank you for sparing the hour and really giving us a bit more of a look under the hood of Dorik and some sort of customizations and things that maybe we weren't aware of beforehand. So thanks so much for that. Just give you the opportunity. Is there anything else you want to say, Mizan, before we wrap up?
I want to thank you so much again for like having me and giving me the opportunity to like show Dorik to everyone like in here, and also like I'm sure lots of more people will see it later. Also, sorry, English is not that great and my explanation. So if you have any question, anything related, just like I am available on our live chat on our website, you can just ping me and I'll try to help. And I don't have anything to say more. Just I want to thanks all the no code community. Like to be honest, it's unbelievable the response we are getting and we have got so far. The support, it's like it's not about as I said, I started my career like from like just purely passion about like website building, and the no code community, the support of no code, I never experienced something like that. Like me or my co-founder, no one knows us like before like 1 month. Like we were completely unknown, but all the trust and all the support you no code community have like given us, it's like the greatest motivation for us, like to like just keep going and improving the platform. And I just want to thanks everyone for the support and the motivation you guys are like you have given and giving. And I wish you will keep supporting us and like push us for going further. And as I said, if you need any help, any like related to Dorik, I'll try my best to help the community and support the community. And thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we're here to support you. So yeah, I'm pleased you're feeling that and getting the success you deserve. So yeah, I'll wrap it up there. Thanks so much everyone for coming. And next week we've got we have Pori.io founder or coming on. So it'd be interesting to see what they've got to say. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Have a good day, rest of your days, and see you next week, hopefully.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks, Mizan.
Thank you.
Thanks, Max.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Mizan.
Bye.
Bye.